Well, hello everybody at school. I hope you are all having a good week. We're in that countdown now, aren't we, till Christmas? I don't know if you've got an advent calendar at home, whether you've been working down the days. I don't know if you've got one with chocolates in it and you've been enjoying those. We've got some advent calendars with chocolates at home. One of our traditions as a family is we also have an advent candle. As you can see, we've been burning down the days. And we've just burnt through the 5th because I'm recording this on Sunday evening. Well, in my video last week, I was in the dark because I was talking about light and how Jesus is the light of the world who comes to bring light in the darkness. Well, today we're going to continue thinking about the Christmas celebrations. And today I want to talk about parties. And in particular, Christmas food. Now, let me ask you a question. Does your family have a special meal on Christmas Day? Every family is different. We all have different food, but I'm guessing many of us will be having roast turkey on Christmas Day. I don't know if your family likes roast turkey with roast potatoes, whether you like to have it with gravy, whether with some vegetables. Your family likes to have lots of sprouts, or you're not such big fans of sprouts. And what do you have for pudding? Every family is different. Do you have traditional Christmas pudding? And what do you put on Christmas pudding? My family growing up, we always put custard on it. When I got married, I went to my wife's family. They always had a brandy butter. Every family is different. And I believe it's your Christmas dinner at school on Friday. And I hope you're looking forward to that. Well, as we've been thinking about all these meals and celebrations, it reminds me of a celebration that Jesus went to. The Bible tells us that the very first miracle that Jesus did when he began his public ministry was at a wedding. It was a wedding of, I take it, some friends or people he knew. But halfway through the wedding, a disaster strikes. They run out of wine. I've got here a jug. As you can see, my jug is empty. Can you imagine going to a Christmas party and then running out of things to drink or running out of food to eat? It would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Can you imagine turning up on Christmas Day and you go halfway around your family and then it's like, oh, sorry, there isn't any more. It's a disaster. But Jesus' mum is there, and so she says to the host of the party, "Go and get Jesus." And Jesus says, "Look, my time's not yet come." But Mary goes, "Just do what he says." So Jesus tells them to collect some big alabaster jars. Now they've been big pottery jars full of water. I don't have any big jars, but I have got a jug. So here's my jug of water. So Jesus, go and get a whole bunch of water. Now at this point you're thinking, water at a party? Yeah, it's nothing special. I don't know what your favourite drink is. Are you a Coke person? Are you a lemonade type person? Are you more of a juice person? Water, well, water's water, isn't it? It's not really a party thing. But anyway, Jesus tells them to fill up these great big alabaster jars right to the brim. And then something amazing happens. Jesus says, now go and taps them out. And they suddenly find that the water in these barrels has turned into wine. I don't know what you think. If I took my jug of water and suddenly it's gone from being full of water to being full of orange. But that's what happened. Jesus fixed the party, really. He brought it back because he brought in the wine. But the weirdest thing about this whole thing is Jesus doesn't just bring in any old wine. The Bible tells us that the wine he produces in his miracle is the very best wine. I like to think of it, they were with sort of orange drinks. So you imagine, before Jesus came, when they ran out, they were all orange squash. Then he fills them with water, but then it turns out to being true orange juice. He brings in the very best. Now, this was the very first miracle Jesus did. And Jesus did it to give us a picture of the life he brings. Jesus came at Christmas to give us life and hope and forgiveness. And the Bible promises that one day Jesus will come back and make everything new. And the picture it gives us is one of a banquet and a party. So if you're tucking into your Christmas dinner this Friday at school, why not remember that Jesus is the one who brings in the best party ever. We just need to believe and trust in him. So have a good week and enjoy Christmas lunch.